In relationship, it's easy to get bonding, like people call it trauma bonding, or losing their boundaries, or overgiving, or overbending, or over whatever. What I love about this work is that it really establishes my own mind. And I like to put my hand on my heart and my head here, because my heart is really the conscience part of me. It's my heart that loves, but it's also the part that has the conscience of, oops, I just trespassed over myself, or oops, I just hurt you, or I hurt someone, right? And I feel it. And that, if that's shut down to me, then I'm missing some information. So this work is about really giving ourselves time that these parts of us can reopen themselves to myself. It's like I have more access to myself to work or to love or to be with men. There's a difference between love that's not personal or not relegated to your partner doing the right thing, because that's not love, that's condition. Love is that flow that is happening because that's who I am. And whomever it is that I'm with, whether it's my partner or my closest friends or my family members or a kitty cat or a dog or the rain or the community, if I am in my true nature and I'm open to myself, then the quality of my appreciation, the quality of my voice, the quality of my words even, is coming from myself versus coming from you doing it right, so I like you. Right? You heard that, right? Yeah, that's not love if I'm like, okay, I'll only show you my warmth, if you behave. That's not love. That's over time, that's violent, it's harsh, right? So my true nature, if I'm in my true nature, which this work really brings us into, then I love, because that's what I am, that's who I am, and you happen to be the one that I'm in front of. So sometimes Olivier says to me, you can love anyone that's in front of you. He says, it's not personal to me. And in the beginning, it was like jarring to hear. And at some point it was like, it doesn't have much to do with you. It's either I'm that already, or I am that through my practice and through my learning and everything that I'm healing in this lifetime. And you happen to be the benefactor to the love that I feel. It's not because you performed well that I love. No, it's who I am. So men respond differently to that kind of warmth and love and generosity from a woman, that it just oozes out of us, right? They respond differently to that than, let's say, a woman who's trying to smother or dominate. Like, if this is equal, a woman can tend to do this in a relationship with man, and then try to smother or dominate or mother them. And anytime we put ourselves in this position, or like for me, because I'm a teacher and I've been working like this for so long, I really work with not doing this to my partner. It's a practice. It's something for me to learn over and over and over and over, that this is never love. This is manipulation. This is, I'm going to make you do what I want so I get what I want. And then over time, it's like the love is muddled with to-dos and performing and shoulds and have-tos, and it squeezes the life force out of people. So a man, typically when he hears the tone of a woman's voice, like a mother, or like for me, it could be a teacher, because I had that strong teacherness in me, or it's telling a man what to do, or it's manipulating myself so I don't tell him what to do, but on the other side, I'm actually telling him what to do. All of that is because I have not worked through this mind and this mind deeply enough where I'm not in my true nature. Now I'm just a proxy of a woman. I'm not really the fullness of being female, because I'm doing it from here. I'm trying to get there from here. And you can't get there from here. You have to get there from, I'm going to put my screen down for a moment. You have to get there from a more powerful resonance that comes through the being that floods my mind, floods my brain into relationship.